Okay, in the first two videos I demonstrated how to create this portion of the train body. In this video I've got just a couple things left to do. If I look at my directions, I have a stack hole that goes in there, and then also down here it gives me a note that says round all edges edges are 0.1 except the drilled holes. And we can see an example of that right up here. To create the stack hole, we need to go ahead and use a plane again, is the best way that I've found. There, once again, is more than one way to do everything that we do in Inventor. But to create this, I'm going to click plane, pick the top surface there, and pick a plane parallel to the plane that I want. So once I've done that, I've got a plane setting up on top of that cylinder. I can pick the edge of that plane. And I still like to use the hole command for this, so I'm just going to stick a point in there and dimension that into where that stack hole should be. So right there, and then I center it up from the edge. And then I can go ahead and go into my hole command. I can also hit the H key, will get me in there, and I can set all of this up. And I hit OK. And now I've got that hole for my stack. I can turn off the visibility once again on that plane. And then for the fillets, all I need to go ahead and do is select fillet, change my radius to 0.1, and select this 0 selected, and I can start picking every edge in my object. I find that it's easier to do all of it in one command versus going ahead and trying to do a couple fillets, do a couple more fillets, and continue on like that. So I'm going to work on clicking through all of this. It tells me not to do my holes, so I'm going to skip those. But I'm trying to pick every other edge. So once again, this video is one way that we can possibly go ahead and do the train body. Keep in mind that there's more than one way to do anything that we do in Inventor. So just because I demonstrated it one way does not mean that that's the only way that you can do it. And I should be about done with these. I think that got all of them. So I've got 34 selected. I might have missed one or two, but I'm going to hit OK. And right there should be my train body. In my other videos, I'll continue to demonstrate the other parts that we need for this train.